For the past 3 years, I've been part of Will Aid. I have volunteered my expertise and time to draw up basic wills during the month of November. This means drawing up wills for clients who come to me through Will Aid without charging my usual fee.
Hello, I'm Mike Rapps, Head of Estate Planning and Tax at Greg Latcham Solicitors. We all know that making a will is very important. It's the one thing that you can do for your loved ones once you have gone. Yet 60% of people in this country haven't made a will. Making a will is so important as it can cause so many problems for your loved ones after your departure if you haven't done it.
If you decide to use Will Aid, your will be drawn up by an expert solicitor like myself, but you will be asked to make a donation instead of paying the usual fee. Donations go to support the 9 Will Aid charities, all working to transform the lives of vulnerable people here in the UK and overseas. Why do you need a will, and how does the process work? Well, today I'm meeting some new clients who came to me through Will Aid. I'm going to help them think about and plan drawing up their will. Obviously every case is different. John and Sarah are not married and have a child aged 4 and another on the way. They have a joint mortgage on their house and some modest savings.
One important thing you need to consider about wills is the fact that you are not married, and that does make a difference legally. Many people assume that because they've been living together for a certain period of time, they have rights of inheritance against each other, and that's not actually the case. Because you're not married, you don't have any automatic rights of inheritance, so that makes it extremely important that you make wills for that reason alone, because I assume that you do want everything to pass to the survivors. In your situation with young children, there are really 3 important things that you have to think about in a will. The first of those is the guardianship. If anything were to happen to both of you, who would look after the children? Important item number 1.
Okay. This is just one example of a situation where a will makes sure everyone's wishes are properly followed. But for this one situation, there will be any number of others with their own particular circumstances. That's why it's so important to use a qualified solicitor to draw up your will, as they will be able to help you consider important aspects that you may have overlooked on your own.
So, have you thought about leaving a gift to charity in your wills?
Not really. We're open to it potentially.
It may not be relevant at the moment, but if your estate is liable to inheritance tax, you do actually get 100% tax relief for gifts to charities. More importantly, legacies to charities are an extremely important source of income to those charities. One of the charities which is supported by Will Aid is Age UK, and that gets almost 50% of its income from legacies. This is the Will Aid Will Planner. You might like to take a copy of that away with you. It'll help you to get your instructions in order for the wills, and we can take matters from there.
Making a will is the only way that you can ensure that your property benefits the people and causes you have chosen after you have gone. Making a will through Will Aid also ensures that you can better the lives of thousands of vulnerable people in the UK and around the world. So make a positive decision this November. Make an appointment to see a Will Aid solicitor.